You're probably already pretty familiar with this Pineapple PD project, but I just want to show a preview of the professional development I did and then really focus on how I gathered data and what my next steps are for the project. And so this is the Nearpod lesson. I'm just doing a quick preview where I describe what the PD is, we're highlighting the tools, and then what the next steps are. And so I went through this project describing what it is, and I'll do that. You probably saw that in previous videos. So I'm just going towards the end of the presentation where I ask, hold on. Okay, so here we are at the presentation. This is what I did, where I kind of explained where the project was and then the questions on where to go next. So one of my questions about this project was, where should the collection of videos land, so that if I were to leave the school and go somewhere else, where could teachers gain access to that? One of my other questions is, how effective is it? How can I better evaluate this program? Things like this take time to grow. Do I survey teachers, involve admin? And then currently this project is my project, but what does it look like to transition to the teacher's work? And what can I do to build a pathway to this transition? And so I'm going to hop over here to this other tab where we can at least review where I crowdsourced the next steps. And so you can see here, I've got several people here. Denise O, I would build a website or a Google Classroom for teachers, maybe store on a web page, survey using a link to Google Forms directly on the chart. I would store videos on the Google Drive and make them available to anyone in the domain, or make a Google site, use Padlet to make the Pineapple Chart sign-up sheet for teachers, which I thought was a really interesting idea for this project. And so you can see here that by asking other people, it can really feed what my next steps are for the project.